Hi guys, I hope that you guys are doing all fine today. I hope that you had a great day as well. Today we will have adjective. So first you log in using the aplusstudent.com. Then click on your names here. Go to language art and then grade 1. So you scroll here and you click on the lesson that you'll be having for today. Hi everyone on the charts. I hope you guys are fine. Hi. How was your day? Okay, so we'll start. Go to adjectives. So adjectives here. So we'll do the first two lessons from adjective. That's what we will complete today. And then the next time you'll finish the remaining three lessons. Okay. So for today we'll do the first two. And feel free to always ask any questions. In case you have any question, just ask me. Just feel free and you can ask your questions. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So we'll start with compare pictures using adjectives. So we'll be comparing pictures using adjectives. Okay, so we'll start with the definition of an adjective. What is an adjective? Okay, an adjective is a word that tells about a person, animal, place, or thing. Okay, so it's almost similar to the noun. So an adjective tells us about a person, place, or a thing. Some adjective tells us what kind. Okay, so we have the adjective that tells us what kind. For example, it's like, oh, what kind of truck is this? What kind of cup is this? What kind of dress is this? So that's how the adjective tells us what kind. It could be like, oh, I like your shoe. What kind of shoes are those? So there's a specific adjective attached to them. Okay, so it could be Tom sees a big truck. So if I ask, what kind of truck did Tom see? You'd say that Tom saw the big truck. So now that's the adjective. It's joined together with the noun, okay, in the sentence. So adjective just most of the times tells us what kind. So we have a red ball. We have a red ball. So red is what? What's the color red? Red is the adjective, okay? So for example, we say what kind of ball do we have? It will be we have a red ball. So red now it's the adjective there. Okay? So the adjective basically just tells us what kind of thing something is. Okay, it gives us like a clear picture as to what kind. Okay, so let's look at some examples from here so that we can best know again. So, for example, it says that find the sad clown. So, what kind of clown would you be finding or would you be looking for? It has to be what? The sad clown. Okay, so that's how it is. It says find the sad clown. So, if I ask you, oh, what clown are you looking for? You're looking for the sad clown. So, sad there is the adjective. So, it tells us what kind of clown we're looking for. Now, number two, it says find the soft ground. Find the soft ground. So, what kind of ground are you looking for? Are you trying to find? It is what the soft one, the soft ground. So, soft in this word is what? Soft is the adjective. Okay, so that's how we're able to differentiate the adjective because the adjective tells us what kind. On the chat box, can you tell me, do you have any questions? Do you have any question for this on the chat? Nothing. You can write no on the chat box so that I know. Okay, Sophia, ground. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you have any question, guys? If you have any question, you can ask. If you have none, let's see some more examples. It says to find the shiny bell. Find the shiny bell. So now, if you're asked, what kind of bell would you be looking for? Is it the dark bell? Is it the shiny bell? So you have a hint as to what you're looking for because it says this find the shiny bell. So if the bell is not shiny, that is not what you're looking for. It's totally different. Okay? So we'll move on to the test now. I want us to all interact. So I want you guys to send in your answers on the chat. Each of you send your answers on the chat. So find the red book. So you tell me if it's A or B. That's what we do. So send in your answers, okay? So you tell me, is it the first or is it the second? So what is your answer here? First or second? That's what you have to figure out. So let's see. B. Okay. So B is our answer. Obviously, that's the red book. Okay. So find the short book case. Which of these is the short book case? Is it the first or the second one? Which is the short book case? Let me know. So A is correct. The first one is the one that is short. The second one is very tall and long. So yeah. So next one, find the flat sand. Which of these is the flat sand? Find the flat sand. Which of these is flat? Is it the first one or the second one? The flat sand. Okay, good guys. Send in your answers. Option one is that the flat ground. Option two. Okay, two. Two is a flat ground because the other one isn't flat. Find the warm room. Is it the first or second? Which one is the warmer room? Which room is warm? Which of the rooms are warm? Mhm. Mm-hmm. So it is what? The first or the second one? So let's see. That's okay, no problem. Okay, the first one. Find the deep water. Which one is the deep water? Find the deep water. Which is the deep water? Find the deep water. Mm-hmm. Which one is the deep water? The deep water is A. One or is it A or B? B. Okay. Hi, Michael. Okay. B. So this over here is the deep water. Find the dark sky. Which is the dark sky? Which is a dark sky? Which is the dark sky? Mm-hmm. First or second one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, the second one. Okay. So the second one is the dark sky. All right. Next, find the hard bird. Which is the hard bird here? Which one? Can you hear me now? Thank you. You can hear me now, right? Okay. So find the soft ground. Which is the soft ground? Is it the one or is two? Soft ground. Soft ground. Which one is the soft ground? Okay, that's great. So it is what? Okay, B. All right. So that's it for like this part of the adjective. Do you guys have any questions before we move on to the next one? Because we have some more questions left. I want you guys to complete this lessons. If you've not done this test before, make sure you complete it, okay? If you've not done this before, make sure you complete it. All right. But let me know on the chat, do you have any questions concerning the first test, which is compare pictures using adjective? Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Yes, it's a yes or no. Mm-hmm. Is there any question? Okay, so I'm guessing no question. If you have no question, we will just continue, okay, to the next part of the test. No? Okay, you've done everything already. That's good. Those who haven't done it can do it again. But what's your name? Has done it. Okay. Use number words. Next, we will move on to using number words. Use number words, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's move on to use number words. We already know that adjective tells us about a person, animal, place, or thing. Okay, it tells us about the person, place, animal, or thing. But some adjective also tells us how many. If you remember the first test that we did, the adjective was telling us what kind of this, big, soft, But this adjective will be telling us how many. So it has to do with numbers, like how many cookies did you get or something. So it has to do with numbers. For example, Kim sees two trees. So if I ask how many trees Kim see? Two. And then I have three dogs. I have three dogs. And when I ask how many dogs do you have? You say you have three dogs. Okay. So yeah, this is all about the numbers. How many? Okay. So for example, we have how many airplanes are there? How many airplanes are there? So you have to check how many airplanes do you see? So you say there are two airplanes. Okay? How many airplanes are there? You say there are two airplanes. How many balls are there? You have to count the balls. One, two, three, four, five, six. We have what? Six balls. Oh, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we have seven balls here. Okay. So you see, this is all about the numbers, counting how many we have. Okay. How many boxes are there? How many pots are there, rather? How many pots do we have? So we count the pots and then we say there are four pots. So, do you guys have a question? Please let me know. Do you have a question? Please let me know. Do you have any questions? Mm-hmm. Do you have any question? Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing that there's none. So we'll move on to the test, and you guys send in your answers, okay? So how many airplanes are there? Send in your answers. You choose one, two, three, four, five. How many? So choose your correct option and send me the answer. Choose the option and send me the answer. Everyone, what's your answer here? Stay focused, you guys, and send in your answers. Participate. Is it A or two? Okay. So we have two airplanes here. Okay. Two airplanes. So how many dishes are there? How many dishes are there? So how many dishes are here? How many dishes have we got here? Five. Okay. So this is about the adjective that tells us how many. Okay. The adjective that tells how many. So how many bags are there? How many bags are there? How many bags have we got? How many bags? So the bags, how many do we have for the bags, guys? Send your answers for the bag. How many bags do we have? Three. So we have three bags. Okay. So how many cakes have we got here? How many cakes are there? How many cakes? So we have 6 cars. Six cars. So we have 6 cars. I think it's better now, right? So yeah. What about the balls? How many balls do we have? The balls, how many? Okay, 7. Okay, so that's it for like the adjective with numbers. Okay, it all has number. It has something to do with numbers. So you have to count and figure out the right answer to use. Let me know in the chat, guys. Please type yes or no. Do you have a question concerning this? The remaining 3 lessons in this, you do it some other day this week. But today we will do the first 2. So tell me, do you have any questions from this whole test? Let me know. Is there a question? Is there something that you don't understand? Tell me, guys. Something that you don't understand. Do you understand everything or you don't understand? Okay. Uh-huh. We are still here. We have not ended yet. We're still here. What's your question? If you have, you can put it on the chats. No, from Akim, and then tell me the rest of you. What questions do you have? Why does adjective have nouns? Adjective, adjective just tells us more about nouns. That's just it. That's why you can see that it's similar to the nouns. So adjective gives us more information about the noun. Just like the way we have adverbs, and adverbs gives us information about the verbs. Okay? So adverb is about the verb, and then adjective gives us more information about the noun. So that's why. Okay? Is there any other reason or any other question? Do you guys have any other? The rest of you can ask your questions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, towards the end. Yes. So adjective tells us more about noun, which is correct. And then, mhm. Before we finish, we still have some time. But before we finish, you guys need to make one sentence each. Use either the adjective that tells us what kind or the adjective that tells us how many. So before we finish, you need to make one sentence each. Send your sentences on the chat box. We still have some time, so send your sentences on the chat. Okay? Give me one sentence with either adjective that compares, adjective that tells us what kind or how many. So what kind is the one that we did at the beginning, and then the how many is the one that has the numbers. So give me one sentence, each of you. Give me one sentence with any of the adjective. Is it what kind or how many? Which one do you have? Give me your sentence. By Dennis. So, which sentences do you have? If you have your sentence, you can send your sentence on the chat. Adjective that tells what kind or how many. So if you have any sentence, you can. There are 10 socks. Which one will I wear? So there are 10 socks. Good. Which one will I wear? That's a perfect example. The rest of you, do you have some any more example? Which one? Yes. Thank you for your sentence. The rest of you, do you have any sentence? With what kind or how many? It is a nice day. Okay. Yeah, like when I say what kind of day is it, you say it is a nice day. Okay, that's a good sentence, you guys. I think they left. Yeah, I think so too. It's okay. We will just finish now. Um, I hope that you guys have a good night. Okay. Yes, I hope that you guys sleep well. And then we will see again in the next time, the next lesson next time. Okay? Do have a great time and see you guys soon. So, bye everyone. Bye, guys. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Take care.